Good afternoon, and welcome to the final Deep Roots COVID concert. Today we feature no strangers to the Deep Roots stage. Mika, Francis, Rachel Whitney will be joined by Cristian Quirivan from Chile. They put together a very sweet set. And we'll start out in Kentville with none other than Ryan Roberts.
Hey everyone, my name is Ryan Roberts, and today I'm recording a little concert from my living room in Kentville as part of the Deep Roots Music Festival this year. And they have a COVID concert series for you at home. Put the guitar down. I got a couple of songs I want to try out on the piano today, and we'll see how that goes. I recorded this on guitar originally, and it's sort of a little song about being in love and how that can kind of be all-consuming, and sometimes you can lose yourself in there, but it's called Lost in Paradise. It goes like this. If I could find a map straight to your soul, yeah, I could find my way to you. Somewhere far beyond this broken road, searching till I get to you. But I never would have let you go. It's playing back like deja vu. It seems like every picture taken keeps on taking on a shade of blue. You and me, we were so lost in paradise. Wild and free, we were running on borrowed time. All my life, all I find is every time I look behind. You and me, we were so lost in paradise. Now these memories keep me chasing ghosts, trying to find my way to you. Stranded castaway out there alone, searching till I get to you. But heaven never felt so close, every breath I spent with you. Now it feels like every place I go, I can feel the trace of you. Cause you and me, we were so lost in paradise. Wild and free, we were running on borrowed time. All my life, all I find is every time I look behind. You and me, we were so lost in paradise. If I could find a map straight to your soul, yeah, I could find my way to you. Yeah. I'm going to do a song right now that I wrote with a friend of mine from Toronto. And he's a hip-hop artist. We've recorded a full-length album a couple of years back. On that album, we had a chance to explore a lot of cool concepts and playful ones and some serious ones. This song is about getting older and looking back on life, possibly to times when we thought things were not going so great. And as you get a little bit older, or a little bit further down the road, sometimes you look back on those times and you realize that they weren't as bad as you thought they were in the moment. So this song is something I called Someday Over the Rainbow, and I wrote it with John Dilemma, otherwise known as Dilemonade. If today's the day we made tomorrow knows yesterday. If better's what we want, then better's what we better make. Except for the expression, never say never, we never say. Let's make the most of each moment, don't let it get away. Most of all, don't let it be a bad memory, 'cause we control that, that's something they can never change. I measure age by friends, not years, so let's measure our days by happiness, not tears. Say someday, over the rainbow and far beyond the sky of gray, we'll reminisce about these days, someplace over the rainbow. And oh yeah, so close and so far away, every memory we make. But I wanna remember it, that we had it good even when it rains, good even when it rains. Well, someday down the road this song be playing on an oldie station. How do we call it Father Time but still see no relation? I know we don't need patience if we only wasted. If we didn't focus on making it through, then I know we'd make it. Best times of our lives, so just enjoy it. The point is that we look back on it with enjoyment. Pick our battles, there'll be many in our travels. Don't waste energy shaking everything that rattles. Enjoy everything, yes, even the hassles. Live our lives, don't let it pass you. Don't let these days we miss be the least favorite. Trust me, it'll be these days we miss when we see grace coming someday. Over the rainbow and far beyond the sky of gray, we'll reminisce about these days, someplace over the rainbow. And oh yeah, it's so close and so far away, every memory we make. But I wanna remember it, that we had it good even when it rains, good even when it rains. Good even when it rains. And so it makes no difference how old we live. If we make no difference, then we won't be missed, sitting in an old folks home like Grandpa slowly did. Those who stopped making good old days died loneliest. Ain't it funny how you hate school until you leave? Yes, graduate to the real world, then you'd kill for recess. Sometimes we regress, times we made it the best. So I remember rainy day games we played instead of regrets. 'Cause someday, over the rainbow and far beyond the sky of gray, we'll reminisce about these days, someplace over the rainbow. And oh yeah, it's so close and so far away, every memory we made. But I wanna remember it, that we had it good even when it rains, good even when it rains. Good even when it rained. We had it good even when it rained. All right, that's to you, Johnny, if you're out there watching. This next song is something that I wrote a couple of years ago. And these days, so much of the music business is about being online, and it's not something I'm really great at. I'm actually terrible at it, but I don't know. I was raised sort of playing outside, hockey stick in hand, baseball bat, riding a bike. I have a little boy these days who's growing up fast in a very different world, and I guess I always thought if John Prine were to write a song about today's modern music and how it goes down, he might have put something together like this. He was a big inspiration to me, and it was really sad that he left us this year. So this is called the AntiSocial Network. Raised in the age of technology, even television soon could be extinct. YouTube, Facebook, snaps, and tweets are taking over the world. Almost everybody's got a new smartphone. Coffee shoppers, couch potatoes, young and old. Bluetooth free apps to download. A lot of oysters, but few pearls. To all my virtual friends, did I confirm those requests? Whatever happened to reading a book or chatting with someone who's not online? Look at these old-fashioned pictures we took. Who knows the password to the free Wi-Fi? Isolated, we're connected by the AntiSocial Network. Kids can master any electronic device long before they even learn to ride a bike. But these days they don't want to play outside, so somewhere we went wrong. Reading through the endless comments down below, yeah, you won't find the answer while you sit and scroll. Swipe left, swipe right, stay at home tonight. I'm signing off. To all my virtual friends, guess I won't see you till I log in again. Whatever happened to reading a book or chatting with someone who's not online? Look at these old-fashioned pictures we took. Who knows the password to the free Wi-Fi? Isolated, we're connected. I hope your password stays protected, 'cause someday we may regret it. This anti-social network. All right. I'm gonna try to do a song right now. Or maybe I'm not. This is a song called Your Medicine. Something a little bit more modern. Finger picking too. Here goes. I get so high off the touch of your skin, trace every inch of it beneath my fingertips. It's like your fragrance is my heroin. I feel a rush each time I get to taste your lips. 'Cause you, yeah, you're my medicine. You're my medicine. So why prescribe me anything when you're my medicine? I tried everything, but you're my medicine, and nothing's ever been better than your medicine, no. No, nothing's ever been better than your medicine, no. And I love the way that you say my name, intoxicating me. You're stealing away my pain, just like a drug running through my veins. You're my addiction, but your love is all I crave. 'Cause you, yeah, you're my medicine. You're my medicine. So why prescribe me anything. But you're my medicine. I tried everything. You're my medicine. But nothing's ever been better than your medicine, no. No, nothing's ever been better than your medicine, no. Okay, so the next song I'm gonna play is about love. It's called If Your Heart Burned Like Mine, and I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. My heart is a forest fire burning, burning. Flames inside me climbing higher, hurting, hurting. It's hurting. Tried to put it out, but nothing's working, working. Ask myself if what we had is worth it, worth it. It's worth it. 'Cause your kiss like 1,000 lighters, and my heart like the fuel to the fire. No love ever burning brighter. But if your heart burned like mine, then love would never die. Take my body and soul, you sent me out of control. We could have set the world on fire. If your heart burned like mine. If your heart burned like mine. So I can't live without, it's all or nothing, nothing. Cinderella, black mascara running, running. We're running. Stars that shine the brightest fade the fastest, fastest. Do we save ourselves or drown us both with that shit, that shit? In ashes. 'Cause your kiss like 1,000 lighters, and my heart like the fuel to the fire. No love ever burning brighter. But if your heart burned like mine, then love would never die. You take my body and soul, you sent me out of control. We could have set the world on fire. If your heart burned like mine. If your heart burned like mine. This is fun. What was I going to do next? Okay, cool. So I'm going to leave you with maybe one more song. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. There's been a lot of challenges for me. I'm terrible on this camera stuff. I like to hold the camera. I don't like to be on the camera. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with one song, and it's something that I wrote a long time ago. It's kind of funny because it's called Brand New Song. Songwriting is my favorite thing. It's been my favorite thing forever. I love how it feels to write a new song, and I love sort of the therapy that comes from writing songs. I love getting something in my head and getting it on paper and sharing that. So as awkward as I am on this camera, I really am appreciative to Deep Roots, Mr. Dave Carmichael for asking me to do this, my lovely friend Megan for helping me with the camera and cheering me on while I was kind of awkwardly stumbling through a lot of these songs. I'll leave you with this. This I'm going to send out to my friend Linda Rosborough, who helped inspire this. We were chatting just on the phone, and she was going through a bit of a hard time, as was I. I was in the airport. I don't know where she was at the time, but she's a singer, and she asked me to write something just out of the ordinary for her. And I said, well, what do you need? And she said, man, it's been so long, I just need a brand new song, something new to sing. And I thought about my life at that time and how I just felt like I just needed a brand new everything, brand new song, brand new life. And that's sort of what this came from, was just that little conversation. And sometimes when I'm just feeling down, I just play this song, and it makes me feel better. And I hope it does for you as well. But once again, thanks again for listening. I'll leave you with this. It's been a pleasure. Gray skies fill my eyes even on a sunny day. Blue skies, but in my mind I was standing in the rain. And these days it feels like I've been away too long. Guess I could use a brand new song. Old soul, you know just how I love a melody. Sing me back home with something that is pure and sweet. 'Cause God knows it feels like I've been away too long. Yes, I could use a brand new song. I could use a brand new song. One song, then I'm floating on cloud nine. So long, kiss the trouble all behind. Got me singing it all day long. I feel I've waited for a lifetime. I'm ready to walk in the sunshine, singing my brand new songs. My brand new song. Well, I've tried finding something on my radio, and I spread out my vinyl records on my bedroom floor. And just like we used to do when our love was strong, and we were like a brand new song. Baby, we were like a brand new song. One song, then I'm floating on cloud nine. So long, kiss the trouble all behind. Got me singing it all day long. I feel I've waited for a lifetime. I'm ready to walk in the sunshine, singing my brand new song. My brand new song. My brand new songs. All right, thanks so much. I hope everyone's doing everything they need to do to stay safe. And thanks again to Deep Roots for having these cool concerts. My name is Ryan Roberts, and hopefully seeing you next year, maybe live and in person. Cheers.
Thank you, Ryan. That was a very cool set in your recording studio. Great songwriting, I must say. That brings us to our first ongoing segment. We've asked people to send us an email with a video clip or a picture or just a hello. Today we heard again from Carl Oldham. He's back in his bid for mayor. We heard from Ashley and Tony, who are the co-owners of the Spoken Note in Windsor, Nova Scotia. And we'll start out with an old friend, Lisa Boehm, who we've known with her association with Tangled Garden. She's got a new enterprise underway, the Locust and Star Inn on Locust Avenue in Wolfville.
But it was all I hoped for and more. You finally broke down in the Isle of Louvain-la-Lodge, where costumes abound, $3.99 per sort, in a pair of designer shoes that didn't fit you. You cursed the day you were ever born. It was magical. It was state of the art. Not to be dramatic, but it was all I hoped for and more. For those theatrics.
Hello everybody, this is Councillor Carl Oldham and I'm running for mayor in the October election. And I want to tell you about some of the plans that I have when I become mayor. As part of my active transportation and active living, I want to promote Reservoir Park, working with the town, putting on clinics for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, use these ponds up here, get them cleared off, working with the fire department in the town, flooding them, checking the ice surface. These are some of the things that I want to do for healthy living for the citizens of Wolfville. And I know that I can work with our rec director, Kelton Thomas, who's done a fantastic job up here at Reservoir Park, and keep the maintenance on these trails in the wintertime. It takes money, but I know that the citizens of Wolfville deserve this. So stay tuned when I get elected as mayor for the town of Wolfville for my priorities. Thank you. Have yourself a great day and stay safe.
Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Wood and this is my husband Tony Wood, and we are the owners of the Spoken Note located in Windsor, Nova Scotia.
We just wanted to wish everyone an awesome Deep Roots Festival. I know it's different this year being online and so on, but I know it's going to be an awesome festival with lots of great artists involved. So we hope you guys have a great time.
See you later.
That brings us to our second ongoing segment, the Sing-Along. This week's final segment features Ryan Roberts and his version of Take Me Home Country Road. We welcome to the sing-along Brian Doucette, Nathan Trentleman, and Lisa Swinnimer. Check it out.
Almost heaven, West Virginia,
Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, my country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, my country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, my country roads. Oh, take me home, sweet country roads.
This week's show is sponsored by the Annapolis Cider Company.
Together with local fruit growers, we're creating something different. Cider's unlike the others. It's common for ciders to be made in 10 days, but we cold ferment for 6 weeks. Sweetening with concentrate or sugar is typical, but we only use fresh pressed juice to balance our ciders. And we don't hide flavors by making fizzy cider. We carbonate at low levels to let the fruit speak for itself. No pasteurization, no artificial colors or flavors, no need. And our tanks are connected directly to our taps. It doesn't get any fresher than that. But if you can't make it to our cidery in Wolfville, we'll happily ship right to your door, anywhere in Canada. Experience something different. Experience the Annapolis Cider Company.
Thank you very much to Sean and Gina at the Annapolis Cider Company. It's greatly appreciated. That brings us to our final featured act of the series. Please welcome Mika, Rachel, and Cristian.
Hi, I'm Mika, and this is Rachel, and we're from the Melgidad Women Drum Group, which is an all-women's hand drum group from across the Annapolis Valley and the South Shore. And with us today is Cristian from Chile, and he will be playing instruments from South America. The first song we're going to sing is the welcoming song, also known as A Guando Day, and we sing the song to welcome you to our set.
Yo,
Walalin. The next song we're going to sing is the Gitbu song. Gitbu is the Mi'kmaq word for eagle, and in our culture the eagle is incredibly sacred because they were thought to be strong enough to be able to carry the people's prayers up to the Creator on the backs of their wings. So this song honors the eagle. Yo ho, yo ho, yo honey. Yo ho, yo ho, yo honey. Hey, Miski Suga, na Medawentoga. Then you gonna watch me get boona. Then you gonna watch me get boona. Yo ho. The next song we're going to sing is called the Strong Women's Song. And the Strong Women's Song originated from a group of Indigenous women who were imprisoned in solitary confinement in conditions that weren't even fit for bears. And so singing this song together is what kept them going through these hard times. And it was also a way to let their friends, family, loved ones outside know that they were still alive and still in there. Today, the Strong Women's Song is used as an empowerment song for women from all walks of life.
Way
The next song we're going to sing is called the Women's Warrior Song. The next song we're going to sing is called the Wind Song. Go away now. going to sing is the water song, and I'm going to let Rachel introduce this one.
So the water song is a song about just like protecting the livelihood of the water and everything that's in it, just like the connection that we have. Like, water is life. We wouldn't be alive without it. And not just humans, but also, you know, animal life. Like all living things are all connected in this very intricate web. And like before we do this song, I just want to give a shout out to the Beskedek protectors out by the Windsor Causeway, who have been out there for quite some time trying to protect the water out there. The causeway has created a lot of problems with fish passage. There's been a number of fish being killed there. Even though it is a causeway and it is open at certain times during the day, it's often not open for longer than maybe like 10 minutes or so with each tide, which, I mean, fish don't exactly have a watch to look at and say like, oh, you know, here's our time to cross the river. So it's definitely quite problematic. And with the twinning of the highway out there, and talks of building essentially a second causeway in that space, like, it hasn't been working, and so adding another one is going to just cause more problems. There's a number of fish species out there, including the Inner Bay of Fundy Atlantic salmon, which is listed under the Species at Risk Act as endangered. So there is a legal obligation to protect those fish species, and things such as causeways are listed as one of the main causes of essentially like contributing to the endangerment of that species in particular. And it's, you know, it goes beyond the fish too. Like, we live in these very complex ecosystems where we need to protect the fish, but there's a lot of other animals and people that depend on the fish passing through there as well. It's interesting whenever there's, you know, activism, any kinds of acts of, you know, standing our grounds, and people often say like, why don't we build bridges instead of break them? Like, why are we fighting each other? Why are there so many protests? Why this and that? And like, here's the situation where like literally we can build a bridge and solve this issue, but that's not what's currently happening. So if anyone is interested in learning more, out at the Treaty Truck House out at the Windsor Causeway is open to visitors. Just be very careful about moving in and out of there to be safe, because it is often a kind of dangerous stretch of highway. So yeah, we'll do the water song, and this is for everyone out there. Thank you for getting the truck house started and protecting the water and everything in it there.
Yes. Bulalio to all the water protectors out there. This one's for you. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wichita do ya, Wichita do ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey ya. Wishatanaya, hey ya, hey.
Okay, now we will be playing a couple of tunes musicians from Chile and also from Canada. We will start with a song written by Victor Hara. He's a Chilean musician who passed away like 20 years ago, but his melodies are still being played in my country. La Partida.
Walalio. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed our concert.
See you next time.
Thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned. Next week, we will present the 17th Annual Valley Arts Award, and we'll have a walk through the years retrospective of the 17 years of the Deep Roots Music Festival. Also, stay tuned. We are developing another series to start in November. We encourage you to sign up to our YouTube channel, subscribe there, and when we start uploading new videos for the new series, you will be informed. But rest assured, we'll let you know. Thanks again, and please be safe.